Blue Sky Helmet Suzaku is probably one of the best Nyanbo exclusives this game has ever released, which is probably why they've never given his unique skill out to another character. The only character I think even similar is Shinji, and that's only against stunned enemies. What am I talking about? Well, his ability to do critical hits. I really don't know which part of the passive it is. It's definitely not this part, because this part's the guard. Because if he wasn't good enough, he has guard, and he's an extreme popper, so he can take that slot too. A very, 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 very versatile character. But this crit skill is very misleading. If you were to go to basically any sort of translation, it would just say, has a chance to crit. That is mistranslated as he gives the entire party a chance to crit. Arle can crit. Bunny Eat can crit. Tensei Yusen can crit. And I'm going to show you why that's absolutely busted. So I've recently remembered how to actually test things. You see, you just get your Soultimate, and then you just pop Puni until you get all of one Puni. For this example, I'm going to do Bunny Eat. And this is actually going to be a super huge pain in order to test, because the crit chance is, again, a chance. And I have to do this constantly. So I kind of hope that we get the crit this time, so that way I can just get a normal Soultimate later. And there we go. I don't know if that was Kirachara or Suzaku. Either way, having two characters that can crit is very good. You can actually treat this part of the video as a little game if you try to figure out which ones are Kirachara and which ones are Bunny Eat. It's like that game from Mario 64 DS or New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. Whichever one, because I'm pretty sure they're on both. It's like that, where you have to find Mario, Luigi, or Wario, or Yoshi, I think. Yeah, I think Yoshi's in it. It's like that, so it's fun. See, I can be nostalgic. I can be nostalgia bait to get you to subscribe. Subscribe, I know it. I know what the poster game is. And there. So we're just going to link all of these Puni, even though she has fast fever. We're not linking in order to get into fever. We're linking so that way we get one size 45 Bunny Eat. And we're going to use her Fever Extends Ultimate. And we'll get a consistent number we can test. 120k. Not bad. Let me just do another one. See if it's the same. Yep, about 120k. Not bad. Now, ignoring the fact that I didn't have a extreme popper, you get a super high combo for us. Ignoring that, it would have to take 12 supers in order to kill a boss like Hyaki the Muncher. Ignoring the fact that he's brave and we do less damage anyways. So, what if we had a way to just boost our damage? Well, that's where Suzaku comes in, with his ability to crit. Now, as I said, not consistent, so it's probably going to take a little bit. But, I'll show you why it could be worth it to just sit there and reset for like an hour's worth of attempts. Will we get the critical hit? Nope. Let's try again, though. Nope. I'm just going to do it the normal way because I'm kind of tired of constantly resetting for crits. Do we get the crit? Do we get the crit? We do! As you can see, we went from 120k to 175k. We did an extra 55k damage in just one Soultimate. That's without a combo. We almost rival the Brave team when they have a full combo and we only have 2 unities. One of which being a double Z rank. That's pretty dang good. Now the crit gave us an extra 46% to our damage. I'm not sure if it's always 46%, but now that we know that it can increase our damage by quite a bit, why don't we test it out in a stage where we could actually really use it? We'll have some guards too. Let Kirachara do his work. The GOAT. And we'll also use Blue Sky Helmet Suzaku as the extreme popper. Except for the fact that I don't have his Soultimate. There. And there we go. We got the crit. I'm going to try to get as much damage as I can. That's not a good way to get as much damage as you can. But hey, almost 800k. And how many Ultimates did I do? 5? That's pretty dang good. And I got 1 crit, but it was on Bunny each, so you know, massive W. So let's go again. Now the only problem with Blue Sky Helmet Suzaku is, as you can see, it's not always consistent that you get his Soultimate up. So it might not be the best idea to replace Golden General Suzaku. Ironic that they're both Suzakus. It might not be the best idea to replace him as your EX popper. Can we get another crit? Nope. Let's go, guard saved. As you can see, we could have done 1.2 million damage. So, theoretically, could Mysterious be better than Heartful? I mean, like, after maybe 100 reruns, probably. But as you can see, they did it. They did it. They got into Fever Time. So let's replace, yeah, Rene. As you can see, my HP is going to drop a lot, but, as you can see, I'm broke. Because it's, golf. So I cannot grind Y points this event. So, whatever. But I'm going to try to get into Fever Time as fast as I can. And by as fast as I can, I mean very slowly. Oh, wait. Not too shabby. Not as good, though. Not even half as good. So, what if we only used double Z ranks? Because the main drawback with using Blue Sky Helmet Suzaku is one, it's RNG. Two, uh, he doesn't have any way to get his Soultimate up very consistently. And three, he's a double Z rank, so you're having to give up a lot of stats. If I were to just literally go get my skill level 1 regular Yusin and just put him on the team, we get like 600 HP. So let's do a full double Z rank team, which will be Kirachara, you rampaging Amaterasu, the boy, regular Yusin, and then our third guard character, Subaru. I know I need to hear the Subaru. There. What this team lacks in fast fevers, they make up for in cheating strats. With 3 guards, a pop heal, and the ability to crit. So as you can see, I did not get the heal, but that doesn't matter. We will keep fighting in order to get the heal, unless I just keep messing it up like that. Up, guard, let's go. Can we get a crit? We got a crit, let's go. And we got a heal. And we got a guard. And we finish the fight off. Just like that. First try 2. Let's go. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all, considering that half of my units aren't even maxed level. I don't know when I maxed out Boso and Amaterasu, I'm gonna be honest. But I still have to level up Subaru, and I still have to level up Suzaku, and I've got to max out Yusin's skill. So we probably have like a whole 1,000 HP I could get, maybe 2,000. So as you can see, Blue Sky Helmet Suzaku is quite good. A pretty dang good Yanbo exclusive for a double Z rank who's like 3 years old or something, I don't know. And you can still get away with using him today, because he can almost give you a 1.5 times increase to your Soultimate damage. And you know, that's a lot. That's a pretty big increase. If we ever get a UZ Fever Extender for Mysterious, we probably won't. But we'll just use Yusin. We'll just use Tensei Yusin. Limit Break 7, probably. He probably deals around 180k ish with you when you have a high combo. If you were to increase that by 50%, that's an extra 90k. That's like a whole Arle's Ultimate that you just get for free. That you might not even take much damage on because you've got 2 characters that can crit, because you're obviously going to be running Kirachara because he's got Guard and Unity. And if you're running this guy for his crit, you also have another guard. So he's quite good. It's definitely going to be a real big pain constantly resetting. Like, that's what I had to do in order to beat one of these event stages. It just takes you back to Old Springdale for some reason. Oh yeah, these stages are easy, by the way. Not as difficult as this one. I had to use the cheater strats in order to beat this one. Here's the screenshot right here. And as you can see, Suzaku's on the team. So let's take this mysterious team and put them to the test against this stage, because this stage is actually like a pretty decently difficult fight. It's basically the fight we just did, except he actually attacks at normal intervals. So we'll put you there, put you, Bunny Eat. I accidentally replaced Kirachara Mabi. Kirachara. And Rene for a revive. Oh, why don't you use Tensei Yusin? My Bunny Eats Limit Break 10 and my Tensei Yusin is Limit Break 0. So she does more damage and I can just use Arle to chain. Why do I use Rene instead of the other guy? Just because I don't feel like giving the Y points right now, in all honesty. That's literally it. So I beat this basically first try with Heartful. I had to reset because I wasn't paying attention. But let's see if my Mysterious can do it. Which, spoiler warning, I don't know. I honestly just was like spacing out as I was linking. I wasn't paying attention to. Oh, I need my guy. Oh, we got a crit. Let's go. W's. Definitely should have linked, but I don't care. Oh, we almost had it. If I was paying attention and if I was paying attention and used RLA's Soultimate after Rene's, no, why am I so trash? Ah, whatever. We got super close, so I can obviously do it. Oh, I can just use attack boosters. Yeah, and that's the lame way out. I like challenges. I have to actually grind the stage. Which is a pretty good excuse for me to do this right now. There we go. That's way more room. We got another crit. Let's go. No. But it's okay. We can do more Soultimates. Another crit. And we win. Just like that. And I can do another 1.2 million run. So as you can see, the mysterious tribe, not the most consistent, but when they put in work, they absolutely put in work. So that's another spotlight for you. Kind of running out of interesting characters to do, in all honesty. Mainly just because I keep thinking of these when I'm not playing the game. Let me do a quick run through and see if I can find anybody interesting. You know, I'm gonna retroactively add my pre-filler Soultimates to the freaking playlist that I have, because yeah, I made a playlist of character spotlights. And I'm gonna make another one for drop big chargers, such as Swimsuit Fubuki, this dude, and wherever she is, Anbu Yu. I think that's all of them. I'm gonna say it's all of them. Because they're honestly like super duper good. Having a character drop big charger is really good, especially for these three tribes, because they have Natsume. This guy has Lolita Peko. And Slippery has Ren. So you have very easy ways to consistently chain them. So it's pretty dang nice. So it's, give me more ideas in the comments, and yeah, thanks for watching.